Good afternoon, students. Topic for today is personality in job interview. In previous lecture, we have understood the topic attitude in job interview. What kind of attitudes is required for an interview? At the same time, personality in job interview. What kind of personality a person should have? What kind of personality is being expected by the interviewer? That is on the basis of a person's own characteristics, traits. When we want to measure a personality of a person, it's a composition of different traits. Different traits means different characteristics of a person. When we compare two individuals, we find that there may be a great difference in the external appearance that comes to that individual. Maybe difference we can easily differentiate. Other, we can differentiate a personality on the basis of what kind of behavior, what kind of belief a person has, and what behavior he predicts to the environment or to the people. So, personality, according to Floyd L. Ruch, personality includes three factors. First one is external appearance and behavior or social stimulus value. So, first component, that is external appearance. Appearance means how a person looks, how a person look in terms of its height, weight, and the color. On that basis, we can calculate external appearance as well as behavior. That may be a one factor. Other factor is social stimulus value, right? So social factors also play important role in determining a personality. Second one, an inner awareness of the person's self as an organizing force. So second thing which personality covers is the awareness of a person's self as an organizing force. Third one, a particular pattern or organizing inner and outer traits which are measurable. So we can measure personality on the basis of different traits of a person, as we say characteristics, right? So when we compare two individual, we find that one person may be very polite in talking, the other person may not be polite in talking, right? So we find differences in terms of a characteristics of a person, right? So sometimes when we see different people, we find that their personality may be different, right? What kind of personality that person is depends upon its genetic factors, right? So many factors when they comprises its form a overall personality. The personality is a combination of different characteristics of a person, maybe external as well as internal. On the both front, we can say personality may be defined, right? So how you look, how you speak, what's your behavior, what's your knowledge, what's your skill, they all will be resembled in your personalitical outlook. So different authors have defined personality in different terms. Gordon V. Allport, person, has presented a theory based on traits. So traits means that is the characteristics of a person. So Allport and psychologists have suggested that it is a combination of different traits, personality can be defined. So according to this theory, the personality of a person is a composition of definite predispositional attributes called traits, right? So traits, characteristics of a person, it's very important. According to Allport, these traits are distinguishable individual variables which are relatively enduring. Second one, common to many individuals. There are certain characteristics which we find that may be common among different individuals, right? Third one, can be inferred from a person's behavior. Allport identified two sets of traits, namely traits which are common to the members of a group, which are person belongs, which religions, social, economic, politic, aesthetic, and theoretical values. So, as I said, on the basis of the religion, right, a persons may develop certain traits, right. So, example, if the people may be from Hindu family, they may have their own traits, right. So, it may be different. When we see on the basis of religion, also we find a great difference in terms of the personality, culture, right. So these are certain factors which may also be called as biological factors, which are responsible for a personality characteristics. So traits which are common to the member of a group to which a person belongs, with religion, social, economic, politic, aesthetic, and theoretical values. Second one, trait which identify the person, his, her personal disposition, which is unique to him, her, right. So personal characteristics which may be differ from other persons, right. Now we say, what is a personality? What are determinants of behavior? So here we will see there are certain factors on the basis of personality may be identified. Personality has came from a Latin word, right? That is Latin personare, which means speak through, and it's used for the mask worn by the ancient Greek actors in their plays. तो पर्सनालिटी की जो शुरुआत हुई वो एक्चुअली ग्रीक से हुई. वहाँ पे पर्सनालिटी का मतलब है, पर्सनालिटी का मतलब है इन लैटिन वर्ड पर्सोनेर. पर्सोनेर का मतलब होता है स्पीक थ्रू. तो ये कब यूज़ होता था कि जब इन ग्रीक कि वहाँ पे ऐसी परंपराएं थी कि जो प्रिमिटिव लोग थे, जो पुराने लोग थे, वो अपने मुंह पे मास्क लगा के रखते थे और उससे उनकी जो पर्सनालिटी मतलब उनका जो आउटलुक है वो चेंज हो जाता था. उस पर वो अलग अलग डिफरेंट मास्क पहनते थे. तो पर्सनालिटी का मतलब ये आया कि आप एक मास्क पहन के यू आर वियरिंग ए मास्क एंड यू give the entire outlook as a different personality, right. So but now the personality of a person's, when we say, it is a composition of different factors. For example, there are three factors on the determinants of a personality, means how a personality is developed. अगर हम बोले कि पर्सनालिटी एक्चुअली डेवलप कहाँ से होती है, कोई भी इंडिविजुअल सपोज इफ़ वी से ही इज़ 25 ईयर्स, तो अपने 25 साल के अंदर, राइट, ही हैज़ डेवलप्ड ए पर्सनालिटी. बट वो पर्सनालिटी जो बना उसके पीछे का रोड मैप क्या है, राइट, उसके पहले क्या हुआ था, हाउ ही डेवलप्ड सच काइंड ऑफ पर्सनालिटी. तो उसके कारण ये वी आर हैविंग डिफरेंट फैक्टर्स फॉर दैट. फर्स्ट फैक्टर इज कॉल्ड बायोलॉजिकल फैक्टर्स. Biological factors are subdivided into the individual heredity, the individual's brain, and third one, individual's physical characteristics and appearance, right. So biological factors means those factors which are related with human heredity. Heredity means, suppose if my father, right, my father may have certain characteristics, same characteristics may be developed by me, right. So our parents, what kind of characteristics they were having, the same characteristics the other persons may have, right. So sometimes heredity का मतलब होता है कि वारसागत कोई चीज़ हमको मिल जाती, right. Suppose my parents, my father was very tall, my father was very different type of personality in terms of speaking, maintaining relations. So I may also develop certain types of traits which were there in my father, right. तो heredity का मतलब होता है कि it comes from fathers, forefathers, parents, right, जो हमारी पुश्ते हैं, right, हमारी पीढ़ियाँ है. तो उसमें एक कॉमन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स जो है वो सब में पास ऑन होती जाएगी, right. Some characteristics my father may have, some will be developed by myself, and again it will be developed in my son, right. So heredity means which comes from fathers, parents, right. Second, the individual's brain, right? So individual's brain also plays a very important role. What kind of thinking brain may think, right? There are some people whose brain may be very sharp. There are some people whose brain is not very sharp. So it is different, right? So brain development, we can say fully mature persons has developed their brain, right, to speak, to maintain relations with others. So individual heredity, individual's brain. ऐसा भी होता है कि माई फादर वॉज डिफरेंट एंड आई एम डिफरेंट. कई एक्सेप्शन केस ऐसे भी हो जाते हैं कि वेयर यू कैन से फादर इज डिफरेंट देन इट्स सन, राइट. वो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स नहीं आई उनमें. It may happen. So it is also dependent upon the brain of a person, how it is developed. Third one is the individual's physical characteristics and appearance. Physical characteristics, it comprises of how a person looks in terms of height, weight and color. Right? So, what is my physical characteristics? Is I am strong? Is I am weak? Is I am having a good physics? Is I am having a good body? Right? Physical structure is very important. Right? We can say in today's time the behavior may be a different thing. आपको लोगों का behavior जो है अगर जानना है तो सबसे पहले एक पहली personality impression जो है वो it will come from the first time when you see that person. आप किसी persons को देखते हैं, अगर he is a very good looking person तो it may be आपके मन में ये विचार आएगा कि he may be having a very good personality, पर ऐसा होता भी नहीं है. Right? A good looking person may not be a good speaker. Right? So it does not means, but personality means it is composition of different things. Right? So heredity, individual's brain, and the third one is physical characteristics and appearance. तो आज की डेट में हम देखें तो ये जो थर्ड वन है it is one of the most important one, because 50% काम जो कोई भी persons का है वो your physical appearance may be doing. Right? अगर आपकी बॉडी अच्छी है, your physics is very good, your fitness is very good, then 50% of your personalitical groom is been done. Right? So it is very necessary, we can see. So individuals' physical characteristics, physics and appearance are external aspects of personality. हम कह सकते हैं कि ये जो फैक्टर्स है वो एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स है, पर एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स जो है मगर ये आज के ज़माने में इट इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट. नाउ सेकंड फैक्टर दैट इज़ फैमिली एंड सोशल फैक्टर्स. बायोलॉजिकल फैक्टर्स तो पर्सनालिटी को डेवलप करने में पूरा रोल प्ले करते हैं. एट द सेम टाइम पर्सनालिटी का फॉर्मेशंस दूसरे पॉइंट जैसे कि फैमिली एंड सोशल फैक्टर्स से भी होता है. राइट? So these factors have a strong impact on the development of personality of an individual. This influence can be classified into, first one, the process of socialization. Right? Second one, the identification process. And third one, the ambience at home. Fourth, the influence of family. Fifth is interaction with social groups. Sixth is cultural factors. And seven is situational factors. So family and social factors may include these 7 factors. उसमें सबसे पहले the process of socialization. Socialization means it is a person is introducing itself with the outer world. Socialization का मतलब यही होता है कि आप बचपन से आप धीरे धीरे करके समाज में, राइट, अपनी सोसाइटीज़ में घुलते मिलते हैं. आप पहचानते हैं लोगों के, आप लोगों से मिलते हैं, लोगों को जानते हैं. यही प्रोसेस को हम सोशलाइजेशन प्रोसेस बोलेंगे, जो कि गुजरात इज़ द नंबर 1 इन दिस एस्पेक्ट. सोशलाइजेशन जो कि बचपन से द कल्चर हियर वी फाइंड दैट मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल लिव इन जॉइंट फैमिली सिस्टम्स वेयर द ग्रूम अप विल बी फ्रॉम द चाइल्डहुड. राइट? तो आप देखेंगे कि इट इज़ हैपनिंग in Gujarat. We say process of socialization is very strong. Parents are teaching their children to do certain types of things, right? So socialization process बहुत important है. So socialization process की जो शुरुआत होती है it is from your home, right? So socialization means okay, it is about introducing about people, knowing about them, but at the same time, when we say it starts from home, right? Parents will teach their students, their childrens, and the children then will develop certain attitudes in schools, then again in college, societies, many more, right? So what is process of socialization? It's very important. Second one is the process of identification process. Identification process begins with the child identifying itself with a member of the core family, right? So socialization का भी मतलब वही है. Identification means when child starts to recognize its parents, right? That is the most important thing. जब बच्चा अपने पापा मम्मी को जानने लगता है, so that is a process of identification. Third one, the ambience at home. The personality of an individual is highly influenced by the ambience at home. Children from single parent families are as compared to children who grown up in a complete family. तो ये डिफरेंस आप देखेंगे एक जॉइंट फैमिली में जो बच्चे की परवरिश हुई है और एक ऐसी फैमिली में परवरिश हुई जहाँ पे एक सिंगल चाइल्ड है, मदर है, फादर है, बस और कोई नहीं है, तो वहाँ पे आप डिफरेंस फाइंड करेंगे. वाई? बिकॉज देयर द टू चिल्ड्रन विल हैव डिफरेंट पर्सनालिटी, राइट? तो एम्बियंस का मतलब होता है कि घर का वातावरण कैसा है. अगर घर का वातावरण बहुत अच्छा है, राइट, देन द चिल्ड्रन विल ग्रो लाइक दैट, चिल्ड्रन विल ग्रो पर्सनालिटी लाइक दैट, राइट? इफ the whole environment is very good, the whole environment is very positive, motivating, then it will allow children to grow in such a ambience. But if they don't have such kind of ambience at home, they will develop different things. Now, ambience at home, then parents and other family members influence an individual's personality from childhood. So our relatives, right, our parents, our near and dear ones, this all peoples plays a very important role in developing a person's personality. अगर आपकी personality develop करनी है, then it is a lot you have to learn from your father, mother, relatives and other people, right? Near and dear ones, they will allow you to learn lot more things, right? They will develop your personality. So such kind of system is being developed where a person from a childhood days, he develops a very good personality depending upon its heredity, social factors. An individual interact with members of society. An individual interacts with members of society from the childhood. The individual interact with people in his locality, school or educational institutions, which the individual attends the workplace. All these play an important role in shaping personality of an individual. So when we say about personality, there is a lot more factors. जैसे हमने बोला कि it is about personalitical traits. Traits का मतलब होता है characteristics. आपकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स डेवलप तभी होगी व्हेन यू हैव सच काइंड ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट, राइट? आपके घर में अगर ऐसा एनवायरनमेंट है वेयर योर फादर इज मोटिवेटिंग, सो कल्चर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ पर्सनालिटी. कल्चर गिव्स वैल्यूज एंड नॉर्म्स ऑफ बिहेवियर. तो कोई भी आदमी का कल्चर जो है इट प्लेस ए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन शेपिंग इट्स पर्सनालिटी. आपके कल्चर्स में आप किस तरह से ग्रो हुए हैं उसी से आपकी पर्सनालिटी डिपेंड करेगी, राइट? जो घर की कंडीशंस क्या है, घर का वातावरण क्या है, राइट? आप किस रिलीजन से बिलोंग करते हैं, राइट? दिस ऑल प्लेज एन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन डिटरमाइनिंग ए पर्सन's personality. Now common perceptions of personality, we say many examples are there where we say Soham has a pleasing personality, Rohan is an honest person, Nayan has a complex personality, Nalin is an extrovert, Syam is very confident man, Ashok has an engaging personality. These all are the examples where we say on the basis of personality we determine many things. right? So this was the small introduction on personality, how a personality has been developed. Thank you.